Sup, it's Hallie. Welcome back to Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade. When we last left off, we were on a boat, and we gotta go do stuff on it. But before we start with that, oh wait, is it gonna make me do all my stuff again? It better not, because like that was an awful lot of kicking things around that I saved on this slot. Whatever, it's fine. I'll double check their inventories real quick, just to make sure. But, like, here's the thing about the previous scenario. I couldn't help but notice, over the course of the last episode, that Lucius was not in our group, so I decided to dig around online and see what's up with that. And, apparently, Raven is a character you did need to talk to, and the only way to get Lucius is to keep Raven alive and have somebody talk some sense into him. Now, the character you needed to do that was Priscilla, and I would never have thought to do that, I swear. That is the last person I would have ever sent to talk to Raven. Now, maybe there was, like, a plot point that told me what to do there. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, I kept all our changes then, because Osmond's already upgraded. But yeah, maybe it told us, there was like a hint I missed that connected Raven to Priscilla somewhere that I just didn't... I think I missed some houses before, but I don't know. Whatever it may be, we basically lost 2 units for 1 in that one, so that's great. But, you know, I didn't get over there in time to talk to him, even if I wanted to, and I would have known who to send anyway, so it's whatever. We just get to look at this map and pick our people and send them to fight some pirates, I guess. Well, no, I should view the map first. They told me to bring, like, bring a Pegasus Knight. Oh, yeah, let me just get... Oh, wait. So what do we got going on here? We've got Zoldam over here. What is the goal here? Fence. Gunnel. I don't know if I can occupy these places. So we've got, like... Oh, Black Fangs. So we've got a bunch of shaman dudes. Give me some info. They all fluxes... Ooh, he's got speed wings. What is a speed wing? Increases speed by 2 points, vanishes after use. So maybe we can get that off him. Luna. Negates enemy resistance. Oh, this guy seems pretty nasty. So glad we didn't get the guy who's, like, specifically designed to counter fluxes. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? And then there's this fella. He's got a gilding ring. What is that? For magic builders and troubadours, level 10 and up. Oh, so is that like an upgrade item? Maybe we can get that off of him. Should I send my thief to steal it? I don't even know if that's a thing. So these guys have pure water. Oh, they've also got Nosferatu, I see. Or at least this one has Nosferatu, the other one has Flux. So I'll just dark magic, right? And like Nosferatu's maybe advanced dark magic? I don't know. I don't think it's bad. There's a whole lot of these guys. So, we've got nothing but dark magic coming from the left. It's just a ton of shamans. And, yeah, we're all the way up here. And on the right, there's just lots of swordsmans. You got an iron sword, and you got an iron sword. Oh, so they're Black Fangs as well, but they're mercenaries. So, oh, Lance Reaver. Okay. Watch out, Lance people. There's a Lance Reaver on the loose. Steel bow, steel sword, long sword, iron sword, iron sword, iron sword. Okay, so I'm not seeing any axe people. But yeah, there is that Lance Reaver. So where was that guy? He's like all the way over here. It's this one? Yeah, Lance Reaver man is like here. It's gonna take him a few turns to get into position. And lances beat most swords in all other cases, so we'll just have to watch out for you. Well, that's okay. I can just have my sword people fight that sword guy, and everything will probably be fine. Let me hi, Yellowwood. So let's see. No. I need to... I can never figure out how this menu is supposed to work. You back up from here, that's right. Okay, so who do I want to bring for this thing? Any of you guys. It's not like you guys need the experience now that you're upgraded like Marcus. I can always have my lance people switch to swords, and that would help them avoid some trouble, I think. Is there anyone I specifically don't want to bring? Eric, you're so strong, but I think I'm gonna need you for those magic guys. Fight magic with magic. It makes sense. Sane is only level 9. Actually, he's kind of higher level than most of these people, like except for Barter. But with all these swords and magic, I don't know if I want to bring axe people. Can I leave Hector? I can. Yeah, I don't see axe people being super helpful here. So maybe not them. Of course, that doesn't mean people won't present themselves, you know. They might still show up, like from below decks. We'll bring one. We'll bring one just in case. That's all 11 of my units, though, and Will could use more experience than some of these other people, probably. I don't want to spend too long in this freaking menu. We just had like an episode and a half of menu BS. So Lowen is 7. Sane is 9. I guess I'll bring Will instead of Sane. I think we can do it with those guys. That seems fine. We want to fuss with our formation a bit. We're gonna want to send like sword people over this direction to fight. I can put a lance person on this bridge just fine. And we'll just have to watch and see where this guy goes. Because if he starts making his way up here, well, there'll be all these guys in his way. So yeah, I'm thinking if I put like Kent with a lance right here, he'll be fine. And I think that's probably the closest he can get. Not that he needs to worry about being very close. He's fast. He's a horse. He's on a horse. And I could send someone to like camp the other side of him and attack over him. Like Urk, but I kind of want Urk going over to the other side with magic people. He has to deal with magic dudes. Oh, I also looked up some stuff about like the statistics card, and yeah, tactics is how many turns it takes you to finish a map. So we're not going to be doing very well with that this time around. Not at all, not at all. How do I want these people arranged? I guess Hector can help with magic people. Maybe. Definitely want all our lance users on this side of the ship. This could be a dicey situation, I feel like. I want people who are projectiles further back, because they can move forward, and they have like a broader attack range. I don't know if I want you there. How about maybe you? You go here. I guess that's like a neutral change. That doesn't really matter. That doesn't affect anything. I think I'm ready. Let's save. If we botch it horribly, oh well. Let's start. No. This button. Merlin's PM level 8. Yeah, deploy Merlin's. Oh, I'm going to be sick. Doesn't this bother you, Hallie? The ship moves too much. I can still fight, though. My sword arm's fine. Ahoy! We'll leave the fighting to you. Hold on until we can help. Oh, and we've merchants aboard. This is the armory. And this is the shop. You won't be able to stock up once we reach the Dread Isle. I suggest you buy as much as you possible while you've got the chance. It's interesting that guy came out and said something specifically. Alright, so let's see. Kent, you're only level 8, but Kat, you're level 7. I mean, there are going to be guys coming up the way. We just need to make sure we don't get lance-reaved. And this guy can't move far enough to reach anyone on the first turn anyway, so that's not a big deal. Alright, I think it's as fine a start as any to send you over here and start fighting sword guys. Sword, 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 Longsword. What's special about the longsword? Effective against cavalry. Ooh, okay, so we'll need to watch out for him, too. He also cannot quite reach. Glad I checked that. Oh, boy. Well, we'll make sure these guys have good backup. And in the meantime, it's still fine for you to go over here and fight this sword man with your lance. He had a 77 chance to hit and he still blew it. Can I get anyone over there to finish the job? Not you. You could, but I don't want you doing it. Do you have a projectile? Yeah, you have a javelin, but I needed you to, go another direction. You go ahead and, lance... Well, hold on a second. Let me just make sure here. Just swords so far, right? Yeah, Mr. Longsword here, he can't reach, and neither can Mr. Lance Reaver, so they're okay for now. Just, it's gonna get ugly if I leave them there, basically. Alright. And then there were the fluxes. There are a bunch of squishy mage men. I think she's the only one close enough to attack any of those guys. We'll see if this is a bad idea. But then again, if I put her there, she can get attacked by 2 guys, 3 guys even. That's not so great, but I could have someone rescue her, if they can get close enough. No one can quite reach that tile, I don't think. Not even Priscilla. How far can these guys go? Pretty far. Without someone blocking this space, they're all gonna come just swarming in. I can leave somebody up here to guard Merlinus and probably be fine. Well, there's not much we can do. They're going to attack somebody. I just don't want Lynn getting struck 3 times if I can help it. Because that's nasty. I should have moved her. I should have put someone else there. Though I don't really know who else I would have wanted enduring all these fluxes in the first place. We could just retreat a bit. Thing is, this guy could just as easily go after Kent where I put him. This is nasty. I don't like it. It's an ugly scenario. Do I want anybody visiting the shop just yet? This was an armory, this was a vendor. This guy. Of course, if I get rid of this guy, that's a few refluxes. But how far can these go? They can all go so far. 1, 2... These 3 can all reach here. But they're all just flux? They're all just flux. The thing is, if I can kill one of them, that will reduce the number of people who can hit her. She's a protag. If she dies, we get to start over. This is higher hit, but it was already 100% anyway. I'm feeling desperate enough. At least their fluxes aren't terribly strong. And they don't have very high hit either. Maybe she'll be okay. And she killed that guy. Okay, okay. So she's plugging the way. She'll probably get attacked by 2 of them. It's alright if this guy comes over, because she's a sword. She's got the Manikati out. They would probably not do well. You can't reach anyone. But what you can do is stand nearby and make yourself a target. So, is it... Do I have it right that Thunder counters these guys? Because that's what Lucius was using before. I didn't. The one thing I forgot to look up was the magic weapon triangle. I'm gonna equip Thunder and hope that that's right. Yeah, that's equipped. And you get to wait here, so if any of them come up, they get thundered. Alright, so we've done all, like, the attacking we can. Who do I want to guard Merlinus? Probably you, since your, potential is not known at this time. That's how I choose to phrase that. Nobody needs healed just yet, I don't think. Not too much. You're fine. You took chip damage. You're fine. You took a tiny bit of damage. I think you're probably going to need to be ready to heal Lynn. So I'm going to have you wait here. Because nobody's getting through. At least they better not. You can't reach anything important. Matthew. Let's see what's in the armory. Armory buys all manner of things. So let's see. He's got some axes and stuff. I did need more axes. I can't remember what things I needed though. Crap. It can always be good to have some like backstock of things anyway. I think we're good on bows for now. Maybe get one more bow. I don't see any reason to be stingy. I don't know how much room Matthew has to hold things. But I want to get one of these, I think. Maybe one of these. And one of these. Can I afford a javelin? Do I want another javelin? Maybe I want a lance. Because I have a bunch of lances, but like some of them are specialized, and I know the specialized ones got traded around a bit. Looks like you're full. Send it to Merlinus. Ah, yeah, that's probably wise. Okay, then yeah, I'll get a lance and a javelin. Bye, money. Bye bye. Maybe I want a steel sword too. Okay, good.